Sorry guys, clean the camera. Did you see that? My mask? Okay, I just dipped in. What have we got here? This is the vegetable water from my pot. I cook some broccoli and sometimes I do some greens, boil them up, and then I tip them off. And this was clear, and then I put in some sodium hydroxide, caustic soda, which is the same stuff. But this is a swimming pool tester that can go up to green. Well, that was just purple on the left, and now pink. Dip it back in. It obviously has some indicator. So, it shows it can be blue and so forth. So I know that it can go blue. Now if we look at the pH scales for the pool tester, it shows that 10 pH is dark green on the shit that's blue. Well anyway, I'll tell you what I see. This one on the right here, say 240, but below it says 14. So green is 14. So what is blue? There's no blue here. Well, I've got yellow. So yellow is as low as that. Zero pH. Okay, so water, urine is yellow, right? 0.5 is mustard. We'll go 1 for light green, 2, 3, 4, and 10 for green. Then we go up to 8. Orangey is 8. Well, I saw a pinky-ish colour. See over here, pinky, yellow. So we had a bit of yellow, we have a pinky. I saw a purpley colour. So purple meant that sodium hydroxide actually went up to purple. And we know purple on this one is between 11 and 14. Whereas it says here, 240. If it's 40, it's very green. Well, it's not green. Whew, good news. This the caustic soda that I get. This basically only goes up to 14 pH. So you're not supposed to show your brands, but New Zealand has caustic soda. Okay, so what do we know? So check out the top. And I'll stir that up again. I was hoping to try to get it to a greeny colour. The green colour is Hermes' favourite colour. You see, so I can get it up to green. That means I'm merging on the right 10 pH thing. So looking at this, it shows that this green here, that in the lights you will see, is a grass green, alien eyes green, not dense green, which is 240. Alkalinity. That's what it says. Total alkalinity. And it says another language, French and German. It says alkalinity totally. Nullet. Okay. I'm going to try to speak those languages. So what do we see here? We see pH collecting upward. Alright. So that's what it's doing. Check out my hard cut magnetic trap. It's repulsion. They're facing each other and repelling. So when metals go in, they don't go in. So what comes out is not metal, only copper, maybe some silver or gold. And it's a two-way thing. Out the other side, it's probably where the Ormus is running away to. They stick a hose in it, set it up, and have it into another container. Alright, check it out. It's piling up and Some lovely Ormus. See, learning matter. That's what it is. That's the amount of Ormus that I can get out of it. And it's just gone yellow. So let's try these litmus strips pH testers from China. Try not to burn my hands, but it shows clearly purple pH. So that tells me, drop it in the see the water's gone green a bit on the edge of it. So it's oh me, you dirty rotter. How rude. 11, around 11. So it's just gone a little bit over. So there was more, and I pushed 2 tablespoons. I don't want to go up to a cup. I know they're always on TV, they're always on the Facebook, YouTube and videos and so forth. They always use 1 or 2 tablespoons, but never more than that. To tell you the truth, if it's purple, it's too high already. So this stuff is probably dissolving away as we speak into a place where I don't really want it to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dry out one of my greasy, oily things. Here's some colloidal copper and colloidal gold that came out of a CPU chip that I feed down to a copper wire and negative wire. It's just called an anode, or one of them's called cathode, and it crushes out the golds out of it. Also some coppers, and for some reason there's Ormus in there. So we can get this. Just tastes like milk with a few coins in there. Okay, so what I want to do, I get one of my towels and I want to dry it. Dry the oil out of it, because oil is a stubborn bugger. I bought the soy oil to see what it would be like. Maybe it might be healthier. And then some guy said, hey mate, if you've got Crohn's disease, you shouldn't be having no soy. Well, you know what? Bugger that. I was going for the house buzz. You know, you go for the house, you try to stay away from the grains, like they say, and then your stomach lining will be fine. But I found out that if you have aloe vera, not only does it heal every kind of sore, okay, it's a little blah, yuck. What I'm going to do is get the stuff here and try to tip it off the top. Simply using a raspberry. Yeah, so that's all the nasty stuff. And then I've got all this yellowy junk. Let's try some freak of nature experiment. Tip in the coil with the Ormus in it. 1 spoon ready at the ready, and the stir. We're coming towards the green. See if there's Ormus in the dinner, or if it's just too diluted. We seem to have a nice tinge of dark yellow to green. I don't understand. Once when I did electrolysis with power source going into 2 electrodes, the water went purple. I powered it up to 10 pH and a bit more, but then I turned it off, let it rest, and so all the Ormus stuff was just settling in the bottom. I do it again. I just keep piling. You see, you turn it on, it charges up, makes more, and drops down. And then it's stacked all the way, one of these big suckers. Right, so here's the experiment. Okay, so purple was the old original. Chuck in one of those. See, the thing is, what is the indicator material? Oh, look, it's purple. What is it? It's basically methylated spirits. That's what an indicator is. I looked it up on YouTube, can't really show you, but I'm telling you.